This right here. That's your penis. All right.
Make me happy.
I'm making meats now. Smoking these meats here. Our little meat smoking. It's smoking. So, I'm the meat chef. Yeah, someone asked me, do I smoke meat? Smoking meat. Smoking these meats. Smoking meats earlier in the day. Smoking these meats, you just set the charcoal up and you set the wood chip.
Fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Fuck you, Brennan. I know you touched my drum set, and I want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it.
Out of my face. I'm gonna roundhouse your ass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. Oh, well. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. Oh, go do this, go do this. King, do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I got help. 30 years. I'm out. Help.
Robert.
30 years. I'm on the wheel. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
Go, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
The Black Knight always triumphs! Have at you! Come on, then. All right, we'll call it a draw. Come, Patsy. Oh, I see. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard! Come back here and take what's coming to you! I'll bite your legs off!
Hello and welcome to Trash TV Review, where we review trash TV. My name is Dwight, and that's Walter over there, sporting the Knicks attire.
Let's fucking go.
And I wanted to save this conversation, although Walter did make me privy to his beliefs not just a few moments ago, and I'm still flabbergasted. Walter, what's going to happen in the Knicks? Now, Knicks, if you're not following along at home, folks, the Knicks are down to the Indiana Pacers 3-1 in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. It's been 25 years since the Knicks have been in the Eastern Conference Finals. Isn't that right, Walter?
Yeah.
Might be another 25 before they make it back.
Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7. You heard it. Knicks in 7. I wanted to open this up, Greg, because I like Walter. Walter's a really good guy, you know? I consider him a friend. So I consider this kind of like an intervention, right? I want to show him some hot lowlights. I don't know what you would even call them, right?
Oh, wait. Let me see.
This is the game highlights.
What are you doing to me now?
All right, here it is. Hold on. Right here. This is Knicks Pacers Game 4 lowlights, okay? Now we're going to...
From Indianapolis in the
Here we
Eastern
are.
Conference Finals, where the theme for each team in this postseason has been comebacks. The Knicks engineered the latest version.
I don't give a fuck about any of this fucking shit. Let's get to the game,
Oh,
all
that
right?
looks fancy.
Come on, where is it? Here we go.
To me, Brunson, Towns, we saw the foul trouble.
Yeah, these are just some of the lowlights.
We're going to end up getting shot down by YouTube.
Yeah, look, the Knicks are up. Oh, let's stop the game here. Yeah, you're kind of not allowed to do that. You know, like when they put their arms around them like that.
Brunson, game 3, 23 points. Neesmith is on him. Robinson a screen, kicking it out.
And Bridges with not a rock.
Well, these aren't going to be lowlights. These are going to be the ones that the fucking guys made.
Right. But we know how it ends, Walter. So
Yeah,
it can only go downhill from here.
I don't need any more of this.
Indiana
But listen, you need to be slapped around a little bit.
I don't
Walter.
need the NBA
There
to
we
strike
go.
us down.
Nice. If only he could do that in the fourth quarter. Look at this. Open three. Boom. Boom.
Right now, Indiana.
It's a shame he doesn't play for the Knicks, huh, Walter?
Who's this?
Halliburton. That nice young man who can shoot threes from 35 points, from 35 feet. I like Robinson.
I'm glad you like somebody.
No, and I like Brunson. You know I do.
Just like we talked with Halliburton and Knicks. No, they don't.
Listen, they're all good players. I like I like Omanobi. Yeah. Ananobi. I always mispronounce his name. I like them. They're just missing. There's something missing. And I think it's the bench. Indiana fucking killed them with the bench, man, so far. It's just, and that little white dude they got that looks like he's got Down syndrome, like he should be in the Special Olympics or something. And I like Bridges. Like, he just disappeared in these last two games. Bridges fucking disappeared.
You jinxed him last time. You said he was going to go bagging groceries with Starks.
Yeah, well, I don't think I was very far off. It's a good call on my part, wouldn't you say? But what happened to this kid? Like, you went out. You know what happened? You were the kiss of death. Because what did you do after game game 3? What did you do?
Maybe I should return it. I bought a Bridges jersey.
He did the same thing with Jalen Brunson last year. Yeah. And what happened after you bought the Jalen Brunson jersey?
They all got hurt.
What you got to do is quickly is overnight.
Get a Halliburton.
I was going to say overnight a Halliburton jersey.
Yeah, I got to curse that motherfucker.
Wouldn't that be funny if you did that and the fucking Knicks just spanked them? This guy be buying like 3 Indiana jerseys.
Is it worth the $120-something?
But I got to ask you, Walter, like seriously.
It might be. It's been a lifetime of heartache.
Okay, given that, seriously, do you really think the Knicks have a shot here?
There's always a chance. Always a shot. Always a chance. Knicks in 7.
Yes, Yogi. It ain't over till it's over, pal. It ain't over till it's over. Okay.
Hey, I didn't see any fat lady singing yet. We got until 7.
Here, hold on. I'll go put a dress on. How do you know I'm not a woman? I can identify any way I want. But here, look, like the Knicks, and this is another point that somebody on the radio was making yesterday, right? And they were Knicks fans too. And I'm like, even they're saying, oh, you know, we can still do this. We can still pull it out. It's like my father, you know, the horse winked at me. I got a fucking bag. The horse took a piss as I was walking by it. So I put $10,000 down on it. I think it's going to win. Yeah, okay, Dad. So I guess we don't eat this week either. Okay.
I don't know if they're pulling out in the right way. They're probably pulling out somewhere else.
Pulling out?
Yeah, they're not going to pull this one out. You think they're pulling this one out? You think they got a shot?
What, in this game? Isn't that the joke? There's the two drunk guys in the bar. And the 2 guys in the bar, and they're watching the highlights from a football game. And at the end of the game, the kicker comes up. If he makes the kick, they win. It's an easy chip shot, you know, from the 15-yard line. And the snap comes. The guy says, "I bet you $1,000 he makes it." The guy goes, "Okay, you're on." And so the snap comes. They fumble the snap. The kicker doesn't get the kick off. Everything. He fucked the whole thing up. The guy says, all right, he gives him $1,000. He goes, nah, I can't take your money. I saw the game. I already knew it was going to happen. He goes, yeah, I did too, but I never figured you'd miss it twice. That's a Knicks fan. We watched the highlight. You think the Knicks are still going to lose?
Not that game. Come on now.
You're in Knicks. You're sitting there in fucking Knicks gear. They're down 3-1. You're telling me they're going to win in 7.
They might.
And exactly. What would lead me to believe that you don't? I could turn out different. I don't know. Maybe they actually won game 4, and they're like hiding it from us. There's an Alex Jones conspiracy here. Walter.
Yeah.
Walter, my friend. Okay. All right. Let's just look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Here's that nice young man, Halliburton. Oh, God. Oh, they almost stopped him. Somebody almost thought about playing defense on the Knicks there.
I'm telling you, they need to step up their defense.
Look at, but they keep throwing the ball away, too. You notice that. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Toppin needs to go fuck himself. He needs to play like he did with the Knicks.
Tell you, this kid's good, man. I really do enjoy watching him play. Boom! Look at nothing but net. They call that a swish, right? Isn't that what they call that in basketball? A swish? That's not a swish. That got a lot of rim. Siakam. This is another guy you just love to hate, right? What'd you say? He belongs on a pirate boat, right? A Somali pirate boat.
He needs to go rob somebody on a pirate ship. Fucking jerk off.
Well, listen, the only thing he'd need for that is for the Knicks to go out on a cruise. Well, look, it's a Knick boat. Let's go get it.
Fucking Carnival cruise. Brunson's trying to get away. He wouldn't be caught on a Carnival cruise, though.
Nah. He makes way too much money for that.
He's got his own cruise.
All right. Yep. It's just it's sad to watch because
I watched it live.
And
I
this
don't
little
need
white
I don't
dude,
need to
man.
relive this.
Look at but I'm just trying to make a point here. Look at this. And what does that mean? Yes, sir's nation. What is that? Yes, sir's nation.
Like, yes, sir.
That's so fucking stupid.
We're talking about Indiana here.
A fucking Midwestern bullshit.
Come on, we're talking about Indiana over here.
Like that. I like that hat a lot. Fortunately, a team doesn't have to win in order for me to wear their hat. Thus, the Chicago Bears right here. But this is nice. And it's got the Knick colors, kind of. It's got the orange anyway. It's orange and black. But this is nice. I like this. And this guy, I'm telling you, not within 1,000 feet of a school, this guy. He's not allowed.
The coach?
Yeah. Oh, I told you, he's got that look of a guy who cuts holes in his pockets and tells the kid, hey, stick your hand in this change down there. Oh, I keep looking. It's a little further down. Oh, a little further down. Almost there.
He was only 2 turns away from fucking violating a toddler.
I'm telling you what, man. He's just got that. This change down there. Uncle Tommy likes you, boy. You sure are cute. Do you know how to play basketball? You want to go find a puppy? I think there's a puppy in the back of my van. Yeah. Along with the tear-stained air mattress in the back. Anyway. Oh, God. He might be gone after this season. I think they should bring Isaiah Thomas back. What do you think?
Fuck that shit.
How about Bill Laimbeer, man?
I prefer the PDF.
But didn't Laimbeer won 2 WNBA championships as a coach? Yeah? Think so.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Coaching girls about the same as coaching the Knicks, isn't it?
Yeah, bring Angel Reese over.
Yeah, my girl Angel. You know how I love me some Angel Reese. What the hell was that? How many steps do you get to take? How did they not call traveling there? Ben Stiller. That's your kiss of death, is that douchebag. Ben Stiller's such a fucking jerk off.
I really wish he didn't attend those games.
Oh, he's such a douche. Like, Spike Lee's a douche, too, but he's an acceptable douche.
I like Spike.
Yeah, Spike's just in New York. He's a New York icon. Ben Stiller's just a fucking Hollywood jerk-off who wants to pretend he's a New Yorker.
I'm a real Knicks fan.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in Indiana next week.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Exactly. There's Miles. You know Miles should be playing saxophone for some fucking heroin band, right?
Oh, yeah.
3 a.m. heroin.
Miles Turner?
Miles Turner, yeah. That's a fucking saxophone name, if ever I heard one. Maybe a bass. He could be a bass player, but...
What's up with the guy with the tats on the face?
Mike Tyson?
No, the guy on the page.
Look, nothing.
Wide open.
Halliburton got it. Back inside. Bradley got it.
Are you watching this, Walter?
Unfortunately, you got it in my face.
Look at that. He made him look sick right there. Towns has to be one of the worst defenders I've ever seen, man.
Knicks in 7.
Look at that. Look at that.
Knicks in 7.
Okay. 7 what? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Knicks in 7. You want to place a friendly wager on this, Walter? Ah. Oh. That was sweet. I think I could spot you a game and still win. I got to tell you, if the Knicks can bring it to Game 6, it would be amazing. Look at that. Look at that. See that open lane right there? I think you're supposed to put defenders there. Look at that. Okay, that's one way to do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nah, we don't need to block that. No.
This bodes well for them.
Look at that. Right down the lane. I think you're supposed to stop that from happening. I don't know. Like that. You see? You see?
Man, that's a pro move right there.
Yeah, but it's contested anyway. Ooh. And they hit layups, too. Isn't that amazing? I didn't know you were allowed to hit a layup. Knicks look like they got a bunch of Angel
over
Reese.
this right now.
Are you really? Oh, I don't know why.
This is like reliving a fucking nightmare.
No. That's not the nightmare. Come
Look
on.
at that
we both
psychopath. You have nothing to say about him?
know. Rick Carlisle?
Yeah.
With the fact that he wins?
Look. Fucking Professor X with legs over here.
Yeah, that's fine. But that he at least he wins. He's going to win it. He got a chance at winning a championship this year.
What's next on the agenda?
I think Indiana's got to.
I know we have.
No, because you think
we
that makes you sick.
You said you had plenty on Diddy. Let's get into Diddy. The Knicks in 7. We're doing Knicks in 7.
This is the one that really gets you. I know it does. Here, this is it right here.
Yeah, this is old news. I get it. He had his moment.
Bang!
We saw it live. I remember. He had his moment. That biased prick.
Open, I threw it to him, he slipped, and I kind of see his foot stumble just a little bit.
Look, this is his whole legacy.
It is, though, isn't it?
Oh, look at what I did. I scored so many points in so little time.
Against a really shitty team.
In the heat of the moment,
That was 6 right there, right?
Fouls John Starks.
I was kind of like in shock.
I'm kind of like a shot. I'm walking up to the line going, I think I'm going to be bagging groceries again next week.
I was kind of like, I can't believe he made that many points in that little time.
Boy, he good, man. He good. I wish we had him on my team.
Is this how basketball is played? Down the stretch? That's what you call clutch?
This is a lot different when I was playing in the Stop and Shop League.
This dude just did it. We watched John's eyes, and he wanted no parts of those foul shots. There's no way he's going to miss the second free throw. There's absolutely no way.
Have faith. Trust me.
Starks
There you
misses the
go.
foul shot.
And there it is.
Ewing misses the putback.
So wait. Did Reggie miss? Do you think Reggie misses the free throws? Huh? How's our memory? Oh, is Reggie going to miss?
There is a time to play and there's a time to win. What you do in winning time, that differentiates
Still fucking
between